Students, I am actually on this video today to introduce myself to you for the first time because I know that you'll be talking with me and actually trading off some conversational English. So what I'm going to do with you today is I'm going to just talk about myself, tell you about myself, and tell you what I've done over the time period so you can get to know me and I can get to know you. As you can see, I am at home and just hanging around getting ready for lunch. It is now 12:50 on Monday here. So, my name is Edna J. White. I have three amazing children and 6 amazing grandchildren. Yes, the youngest being of 5 months. Wait, no, 5. I'm sorry, 5 grandchildren. The youngest being 5 months old. Her name is Alexandria. My oldest granddaughter is Yasmin, and she is a college student working right now as a direct care aide in sort of like a residential home setting for mental and physical challenged individuals. So that, that's an exciting part of my life. My kids, I should say, my children, kids is kind of what is that called? Slang. Go figure. So my children's names are Gary, who is 35, 32, which is my daughter Christina, my only daughter, and my youngest son, David, who has the 2 grandchildren of mine. And my oldest son, Gary, he has 2 of my oldest grandchildren, and my daughter, unfortunately, has none. But anyway, that's how it is, I guess, for me. Now, what makes Edna who she is? What makes Edna who she is? Let me see. I think my character as being friendly and wholesome to people, and I generally want to be genuine with everyone that I meet. I want to be involved with them on a base of truthfulness. So I guess that's what makes me who I am. So that makes me an adventurer. It makes me fun. It makes me a writer, creative. It makes me who I am. And I am basically fit most of my life. I love socializing. Don't get me wrong. I love it. I love socializing, hanging out. And if you go on my Facebook page, you'll see me involved in a number of social events. I am basically involved for the first time in politics in my life with the Gordon Heights Chamber of Commerce. I am voted to be the vice president this year coming, but I've been sitting on membership for the last 2 years. So I'm really excited about that. Think that I'm going to, add a lot of good things that, to the life of Gordon Heights, Ocora, Medford area. As for my career-wise, let me just tell you about this. Listen, for about 16 years, I've raised my children as a real estate agent. I started in the year of 1999 as an agent and immediately saw the need, saw the money, saw what I could do in this particular area, and I went gung-ho. The next year, I opened my own brokerage of about 15 agents. I masterminded making about $10,000 after paying overhead to myself. So I thought that was a great thing to raise my children because although I was married, my children's father was not active in their lives. So we were separated for a number of years and eventually got divorced. And I raised my children on those finances. So I think that was a really great thing on my behalf for what I've done as far as a single parent, a woman who's raised children, should I say. Now, let's see, what else have I done? After that, or in the interim of all of that, I have been involved as an evangelist, a co-pastor within a church, and a community leader with children in the area for about 27, 28 years. And that's how I pretty much know a lot of people in the community. I've actually, befriended, we hang out, and I get along very well with everyone within the community. Some not so well, but that's to be expected. I now have integrated my life because of all the culminations that I've had, whether it be in real estate, training someone, instructing someone, whether it be as a co-pastor, ministering to someone, speaking, or even counseling someone. I've culminated all those things together, and on this 1/3 of my life, I am now counseling. I am now an author of about 10 books. By the end of the month, it'll be 12. It'll be 11. I'm sorry. It'll be 11. Ugh, I don't know how to count today. What's wrong with me? It's Monday. I will be a co-author with my friend Nicole J. Christian, and we're going to be. We have written a book, which is going to be launched in December. I can't talk either. Kind of crazy. But anyway, yes, it will be launched. It's called Love Zombie. It's about mastering the love relationships in your lives and how to know when a bad relation is there in your life and when there's a good relationship. How to get all your love back and your life back and just have great relationships with everyone. So that's what Love Zombie is all about. Now that's my 11th book, but it's co-authored. I've authored 10 of my own, which I am solely excited about. Stuff, giving voice to the secret, where I am actually traveling the world right now, enjoying speaking and sharing my story about my life as being abused as in childhood. Ugh. See, I can't talk. See, you students got me all nervous. I've never been like this before, so bear with me. Okay. I am a survivor, and a recovered survivor at that, of childhood sexual abuse. And I tell my story to everyone in different support groups, in different forums, in different colleges. And I actually share that story through talking about business, encouraging and motivating people, instructing for different subjects like social media, nonprofit fundraising through social media, a myriad of topics that I use in order to share my story, to share that anything that you can go through at any time, you can be a conqueror, but your mindset has to be totally different. It has to be retrained, reprogrammed, and repositioned for success. So that's what I teach with mindset coaching. So they call me the mindset expert, and they also call me the stuff woman. Every book that I have has stuff in it, the word stuff. So stuff, giving voice to the secret. My new book that will be coming out in June of next year is called Boys Stuff, giving voice to the secret. It's about different situations and stories of young boys who have recovered and who have gone through different situations in childhood sexual abuse. So I guess that's all about me. Oh, I did forget that. How did I come upon your teacher to share this information with? I will share with you. I am a ESL teacher. I started off in China, worked there for 1 year, and that was the most amazing time for me, and I had a great time, and I worked there for 1 solid year. So teaching ESL has also brought me into teaching locally in my school with adults, and in my school district, not my school, in my school district, teaching ESL for adults. So what that is anyone from the age of 16 and all the way up to 77, 87, whatever it is. I teach the adult, not the beginners, but it's called the C class, which is like A, B, and C. So I teach the ones who are more learned than others. And I am very creative in my classes. As you can see, what we're going to do here on this video is going to be amazing. So that's a little bit about me and what I've done. I've taught ESL for a number of years, especially conversation, especially business conversation. I've actually, yeah, I think it's about 4 years. About 4 years I've taught business and conversational English. So I've actually had a very good time doing it. But right now I'm just culminating everything together, and I'm doing pay it forward to everyone that I kind of meet that I can help. Now with this video, what we're going to do is I've shared my story with you. Now I want you to share your story with me. What I am going to do is next time I'll speak a little bit better, a little bit clearer, a little bit more uniformed. But I like everything to be off the cuff, because when you're uniformed and you're writing things down, that's now how everything is done in the world. It's no rehearsal. So yes, you're going to make mistakes like I'm doing with and yeah, but that's normal. That's normal to talk like that with other people. Now, as you can hear my accent, I'm from Long Island, New York. Yes, you can hear it. So that also has a lot to do with it. Also, I will let you know in on a very good secret. Very good secret. If you can sing it in the same voice as an American singer or whomever, you can speak that way. You just have to take the time to do it. It's a bit of a practice, but it's so very easy. It really is. I've seen students that I trained to just sing things, and they started speaking with the dialect of New York. So it's very easy. All you have to do is put your mind to it. Now, I'm not saying you want to be a New York speaker, but I am saying if you want the English, you have to listen to those who partake in it. That's all. Simple, easy, fun, copycat. That's what you are. All right? So with this video, what you're going to do is you're now going to respond to me, and you're going to tell me just about, say I did 13 minutes, just to let you know about me. So, but you're going to do 3 minutes, because I think I have about maybe over 5 students to look at the videos and give a grade. So you're going to send me a 3-minute video of you introducing yourself to me. Tell me about yourself in 3 minutes, and tell me at the end of it, what do you think about that? Okay? Have a good one. Talk to you soon.